Hi guys, welcome to Digital Investments. I wanna be honest with y'all. Uh, my work has been getting really a lot stressful for this past 2 weeks, and uh, that is why it's getting a lot of stressful my work, and I cannot live peacefully nor I can sleep peacefully. So my job is at a huge risk right now. So I just want to let you know, even if I get laid off, I will still be uploading YouTube videos daily. Even though I will be more precautious with where I enter for my long-term investment and where I won't exit my shares, but I will be more precautious where I will enter and where I will be putting more of my majority money. Even if I get laid off, I still be continuing to upload YouTube videos daily. So as you can see, markets didn't there was not that much news to today on report for because the China US has already kicked in. Talking about my one of my favorite stock yesterday, which I discussed. Before that, I want to discuss that I lost about 654 rupees today, and my net red is still my net is still 186, 1866. I'm confident in what all stocks I'll be starting to buy more. Uh, BLS crashed today 2.8%. Regarding my next entry, I would be buying more. Actually, I want to buy more in this level. I want to buy more of my position at this level. This level, especially, I'm targeting more. So everything will be factored in, and just in case, if we get a positive news that BLS International has not been debarred, which the management talked about earlier. They're actively checking in with the MEA. Then this could skyrocket till here to here. So I have to, so this is where I'll be putting majority of my money in. I'll be buying more. I'll be buying another 1000 worth of stock again here. I'll be buying 1000 worth of stock again here at this level. And regarding, I would be uh, and regarding other position, I don't want to be putting in more money in right now. And I want to get a good deal for BLS International. Grovel, I'm back to being red, so I'll be buying another. Let's buy some more stocks of it just now. I'll buy another 10-15 stocks of Grovel because the fundamentals are very good. This Saturday, I will upload the fundamental analysis of Grovel as well. I'll target about 82.48. I'll target about 82.48. Yeah, let's buy 12. 82.48. I'll be about some more. So that's all. No other orders for me as of right now. Uh, I want to talk about US news today since Jerome Powell is going live. So let's talk about. Before that, I want to give a bit insight on how FIS sell, because Indians are just in Indian, especially retail investors, are just obsessed with whether FIS are buying or FIS are selling. Guys, don't need to worry whether FIS are buying or selling. You just worry about your job, which is to do the fundamental analysis and buy. So FIS bought sold around this much 15,009 crore worth of share, and DII purchase was a 16,835 crores of share. Nobody cares about. Net is around 444 44 uh, around 46,000 crores, I believe. Net is around that much. Uh, so there's nothing moving the market these days. So I want to talk about more about Jerome Powell's speech today. What you should expect. Jerome Powell is extremely today is sorry. Jerome Powell's speech is widely expected to confirm the likelihood of two additional rate cuts by the end of 25. As market anticipates a 25 point basis cut reduction in October and another one in December. Powell is addressing dual challenges of slowing growth market and inflation persisting about market, while emphasizing flexibility and a data-dependent approaches due to official report and official due to uh, government shutdown. Now, US is in such a big turmoil, and still the S&P 500 is making all new or all-time high. You know, despite government being shut down. Uh, you know, actually, what Powell's main point is before doing a rate cut, he cares about two things. First is he's extremely dependent. Powell's nature is this. Whenever he does a rate cut, he studies the job market. You know, now in US, especially with this H1B H1B visa fee hike, the unemployment is only going to be rising more uh, rising more in US, and there are a lot more skilled people in US. I got some friends who are in US, and they're still struggling to find a good job in the United States. So market has been a bit of a turmoil for recently. Market has been a bit of a turmoil for recently. You know, it could become a big shot all over again when markets do tend to rise above a level and a big crash, because I feel a similar crash to 2008 is imminent in the near future. Is imminent. Okay, so whenever Powell does a speech, we get a report. Powell cares about two things only, like I said. First is job market, and one is CPI data. That is what Powell decides if rate cut is necessary. So let's see. CPI data due on is expected to release after US government delays and is set to play a crucial role in policy and benefit adjustment in India and US. Analysts expect US headline and core CPI to grow to be moderate, while Indian CPI is projected to stay subsidized. September US CPI report will be released on October 24th, and is central to setting the uh, social security cost of adjustment living for the 2026. Economists conscious expect September headline CPI to rise above around 4.4 on month, with year-on-year inflation at about 3.1 for both headlines and core figures. Cleveland's Fed's inflation nowcast and other models inflations project inflations are likely to remain above target but show subdued movement with risk of volatility, excuse me, with risk of volatility due to incomplete government data collection showing the slowdown. you know since inflation since cutting interest rate is inflationary, uh, uh, cutting interest rate is inflationary, so and uh, and on top of that inflation is going to be rising again. Fed is clear on two things, on one thing especially. If inflation is below 2%, uh, he will cut interest rate for more than 50 basis point. So if you want markets to explode, especially Indian markets and US market are related a bit. If you want market to explode, you want inflation to be above, excuse me, today you want inflation to be less than 0 point less you want inflation to be less than 2%. So that's it about me. So we will see. I will be presenting a gist of Powell's speech at the tomorrow's video. So that's it from me today. I had not that much to present today. Today I had not that much to present today. So please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thank you.